through our comic story. We are Team Girl Power Connect from Kawarole. My name is Bridget Chigambo, and my colleague is Ngera Swabri. We are a team that is passionate about sharing sexual reproductive health and rights information in a simplified form through our comic stories, and this is how we do our problem. In Uganda, youth between 9 to 30 years take up the biggest population, which is around 77%. Yet the youth are the same people who ignore addressing issues regarding their sexual reproductive health and rights. This leads to unplanned pregnancies. It also leads to sexual transmitted infections, and not forgetting unsafe abortions. This happens because in our community, there is inaccessibility of simple or easy sexual reproductive health and rights information, not forgetting the misconceptions, the myths, and stigma around sexual reproductive health and HIV and AIDS.
The Youth Scroll-Lock is an e-magazine that is also offline in hard copy that provides sexual reproductive health information to young people. It is very educative, entertaining, and also comes along with a chatbot which provides virtual life coaching, which will also help us collect data and feedback from our clients.
We are looking at adolescent boys and girls, both in rural communities and urban communities, both in and out of schools. We are looking at students at universities and secondary schools. We are also looking at victims of HIV, teenage pregnancies, and not forgetting the disabled youth who can or want to access our information.
Our impact is to make a platform that will provide youth-friendly information to a specific group of young people so that we can mitigate the levels of SRHR problems, sexual reproductive health problems, to at least 80% in the country.
How are we going to be able to sustain our solution? We look at the economy in Uganda and the ability of a primary student or a primary pupil who is interested in comics and can buy that magazine. We're looking at selling our magazines at 500 shillings only, which we believe that as young people, we could give up chindazi to buy our magazines to be entertained and also learn on our sexual reproductive health and rights. We are also looking at selling ads on both our e-magazine and the offline printed magazine.
How are we going to reach our clients? We shall manage to approach schools face-to-face. We shall market our magazine digital on Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp. We shall offer outreach programs to communities, do promotions like buy one, get three, and form a community reading clubs in schools and other universities.
What have we done so far? I, as a cartoonist, with my fellow peer educators, we've been able to do our outreach programs regarding sexual reproductive health and rights through our comic stories. We've reached 4 secondary schools in Kawarole, 2 primary schools, and 1 organization that is willing to come on board with us so that we can share our stories and experiences to our fellow young people.
What makes us better than the others is that our information is specific to the young people. Our magazine is cost-friendly. Our platform is mobile and easy to share, and as well as it's something for the young people, by the young people.
For us to be able to put our platform there, we are looking at launching our platform by June, which will cost us 18,025,000. This money will be spent in the following ways. We will be able to get the right devices, collect the right information, to be able to share in a fun way so that everyone can enjoy. Not forgetting getting our first 1,000 consistent online and offline users by the end of this year. This will be able to happen if we partner with 2 printing companies and also the schools and the communities around.
Our full ask is 55 million, and this will be for running us for the whole year, and as well as asking for capacity building for the team of 5, investment management and report making, connection and networking for printing, other printing companies and other support funders. That's our beautiful and capable team that is willing to put this in power.
We are all peer educators. We are very passionate about the challenges youth face, and at the same time, we are artists. Thank you.